simply music for me is a need for living, is as important as breathing. You know, I mean, if you ask somebody, can you live without breathing? It's impossible. So for me, it will be my own answer is that it's as important as breathing. I cannot live without music. And generally speaking, I think for people, music is something that is a state, is people, they really get happy, really get positive, really forget about the things. And I'm just not talking about our music, the classic music, I'm talking about the pop music, which it is far more popular and more numerous, the fans, than they love that music. But I think it gives happiness to people. It gives, and even sometimes it gives you inspiration. It's romantic. It's sentimental. It helps. In many cases, I receive letters from people that they have been in a hospital, and they say they have been hearing to my music during 4 or 5 months, and they are getting better. And all they did was in 4 or 5 months to hear to the music. So it's a privilege for me to be able to do something good with music. And so, since that is the thing that I love most, you know, in life, out of, you know, my family and the love of the family, and where music comes immediately after.
Giù prostrati, non son più re, son
And when you go on the stage, the most beautiful thing is when you can really forget about the technique and you forget about everything, but that everything is working fine vocally, you know, then you don't have to worry. That's the best. And it happens sometimes, you know, it's not easy, but it happens sometimes when you say, oh my God, I don't even think I was singing, you know, I was so absolutely feeling secure, and I was feeling that everything was working out. But it's not so easy to arrive to that. But I think the best moment, of course, is the contact with the public, which is when you are singing, and when you feel that the public is that silence that exists because they are really paying attention to what you are doing, and even it's not only the applause, it's the silence. It's the silence in a very dramatic scene when the public is really totally taken. So I think it's wonderful. Of course, naturally, the applause at the end of the performance, but it's over, you know. So the best moment for the performer is the performing itself, at the moment where you feel that the public is paying all their attention. Well, before entering the stage, especially on the first entrance, is the big moment of hope, you know. So you hope you are feeling well. But and you know you're a professional, you have the technique, you know what to do, but you really hope that everything is going to work, because you never know. After all, we are humans, and errors can be happening, you know. So you really hope that everything will be all right that evening. Well, music, it gives me energy. Music gives me energy, but of course it takes energy from you. But I think that, for instance, there are two different things. Singing, for singing, you need more rest. For singing, it is, you are part of a whole ensemble, and but it's your own responsibility what you are doing. But when you are conducting, your responsibility is total, you know? So you have to be able to create everything from the beginning to the end, helping everybody on the stage. So those are the feelings that I have.
Il volto terra mai chinate.
Menume.
Menume, me ascolare.
Well, I think every score, doesn't matter how many times you have done it in your life, either singing or conducting, you will never get to know everything, you know. It's full of modulations, it's full of counterpoint, it's full of different things, which even if you have done an opera over 200 times, you know, something still escapes your mind. I think if I should mention one out of how many I have love and adore, it will be Verdi. It will be Verdi. It's very close Puccini and many others, you know, but Verdi is number one. Well, I think that, of course, the Wiener Staatsoper is one of the greatest theater in the world. It's, for me, 45 years now that I have been singing here, and it's always, I mean, Vienna is a wonderful, great, beautiful city. And even if somebody will ask me, what is what you love most of Vienna? And my answer will be the public, you know? The public, the way they have reacted in all these many years. And of course, I have been part of this incredible company, you know, which it has this prestigious orchestra, which is unbelievable, inspiring. So when you hear this sound and you are singing, it's unbelievable. When I'm conducting and I am kind of creating this sound with this orchestra, which they are unique, you know. So those things are the most important things for me in Vienna, despite of the beauty of all the beautiful places, you know. So the theater, the orchestra with a fantastic chorus too, you know, and atmosphere, and of course, an incredible public.